I was waiting, I guess, for this question, which is, and I'll just repeat, so my team aren't doing what I want them to do. How can I get them to do what I want them to do? Was that pretty much the gist of the question? This is going to sound really basic, but I think quite often leaders don't actually explain to their team what it is that they want them to do and what it is that they don't want them to do. There's the general expectation that, or this assumption that common sense, they should do it this way, or we've always done it this way, or I've always done it this way, they should just know. Truth be told, more often than not, they don't. And this idea that there is a common sense or a common work sense is rubbish. When it comes to the people that work for us, they're often, we have different genders, different backgrounds, different family experiences, different work experience, different cultural expectations. All of those things mean that what we might think is common or should just be understood often isn't. So what I'd say is the team's not doing what you want them to do. I'd say get expressly clear in what it is that you do want them to do. One thing I give coaching clients, and I can share it with you guys afterwards, is a simple PDF on team expectations. And really it's saying, what is it that I like my team to do? That I love, that I'll praise, that when they do it, I'll thank and I'll be happy. And what is it that my team does that drives me absolutely mental? When they do it, it frustrates me, it makes me inefficient, it gets me annoyed. And whether that is how you like your emails sent, to would you prefer to be texted or called, or do you want to be CC'd on information? Simple things like this. When it comes to meetings, do you want people to be prepared for meetings, or do you just want them to be come on the fly? Do you want them to beg for forgiveness for a decision or to ask for permission? Depending where you work and what type of team you've got, those expectations are different. So I'd say the clearer you are, the clearer your team will be. Certainly in my experience, many team members fly blind to what their team leader or their manager or supervisor wants, and it's up to the leader or the supervisor to make it clear for the team member. They're more than likely going to do what you want. We do live in Australia, so sometimes people will do the opposite just because they can. But I think if a leader or manager is really clear on what they want and say, this is great behaviour and this is what I really don't like, most people will follow that, and then they're more than likely to do what you want them to do.